the trenches, lurking in threads. Timeline tied full of talking cabal heads. Found one job, watched the algo spark. One quote, tweet mob, crushed it out of the park. No borrow hype, just a digital grid. Turned dopamine pings to a proof of commit. Respect isn't noise, it's a hidden key. Paid mine in silence, now the gate swings free. Bolts loaded, vision encoded. Every meme dropped, the narratives bolted. Top slide hitter on the daily scroll. Mob chants loud while the numbers roll. Click, code, cash, that's my decree. Rate, rise, rinse, mob's economy. Tweets, ignite, charts, a beta plan. Tap once, feel the flash, chain commands. Click, code, cash, that's my decree. Rate, rise, rinse, mob's economy. Tweets, ignite, charts, a beta plan. Tap once, feel the flash, chain commands. All it or nothing just spins. Friction's dead when the purpose wins. Each emoji's a vote, each gift a stake. We design the trend that the masses take. Fast growth, fast strategy tight. One tap curates, the market's right. We don't play, this culture commands. In MOBFI scripts where fam expands.
Hey, happy Thursday, everybody. How's everybody doing? Good stuff. Yep, just sideways. Hey, there you go. How's it going, man?
What's up? What's up?
How you doing? Good. Let me go over to the map. Everybody. Oh, East Coast. Delaware. Who's in Delaware? Who's checking into Delaware? Who's checking? I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's Jersey. Could be close. I don't know. All good. Good stuff. Let me check in myself.
Checking in now myself. Whoop, whoop. Oh, checking in music.
Oh, General. There you go. Everybody. North Kakalaki. There you go. Right on. All right.
And did you tell people where we're checking in?
Opus AI, yeah.
Opus AI, the app. That's got it all.
And chat. Jason, how you doing, man? 5449. Happy Thursday, bro. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hey. My Crypto Adventures. Happy Sparking Mobtastic Thursday. You're awesome, My Crypto Adventures. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Thursday.
Check it in. There he is. Yo, the man, the myth, the legend. Apex. Good to see you, bro. Joanne. Happy Thursday. Joanne. Wise guys. Good to see you. Thank you. And Cheryl. Happy Thursday, wise guys. Yes. We're there. Almost. Friday and then the weekend. Look at that, Cheryl. Thanks for joining us. Good stuff. But let me see here. Do you got anything before we get into it or no?
I do have one, two little things. News story. I'm still checking in. Here it comes. Drink up. Boom. Anything come across the map there?
Yeah.
There it is. Ooh, look at that.
Nice
That's
general.
a beautiful one. That's right. That's how we do it.
Here we go.
I got one more shot, and then there we go. RSVP, check in. Drink up. Round two.
Yeah.
Comes. Oh,
I didn't see one on these. Oh yeah, it's a little one. It's local.
local. It's from my friends in Jersey.
There you go.
All right. Yeah. Let's get to share my screen. Here it comes. Of course, I like to share the. I could take your map down and throw up the bubbles. Gotta love the bubbles.
At least it's somewhat green today.
Somewhat green, kind of green. Oh, we're liking that. Only the week is down, so see that? That's amazing. Let me go back to you showed the map. My fear and greed on the Bitcoin fear and greed. What do you got? What's your number?
I think it's back. It's 76.
76. That's a little high, right?
What is it?
It is 70.
It went lower.
Yeah. We dropped down and it hasn't bounced back. This one doesn't bounce around. It was definitely what was it last week when it came down? Was it 72?
We're on the uptrend though. Just about I don't know, 5 days ago we were in extreme fear. I haven't even looked at keep going with yours, but I'm gonna look while you're doing.
Well, this one, here it is. 9 different factors of Bitcoin. all the quants and everybody's figuring this stuff out, and I'm still going with this bullish flag to the right, waiting for some decent news to come about and send us through the roof. As you can see, this chart, and this is crypto. Colin talks crypto.com in case anybody wants to follow along or check this out on a whim. But there is, you can see 3 times it called pretty much the top of the market here. And so what I did find when I was looking at this pre-show, Sal in the house. Hey, Sal. What's up?
Hi.
I just found that there's a little bit of a resistance layer here at the 80 mark, and that's where we were right before it dropped off, right? And so you see this this factor here, it hit 82, and then we had this big sell-off, right? And before that, it was 83, and then this top was 82. And back here on this second top of the last run was 81. And then you can see a couple of the head and shoulders thing going here, and it's about 80. So there is that little bit of a resistance level at 80 before it shoots through. It shoots through and then spends a little bit of time there and then comes back down into this zone. Kind of likes to live up here in the bull area, but just funny that anytime it hits low 80s, cracks that 80 mark, people start to get nervous around there.
They do.
And then it pulls back.
Yes.
But this chart has picked the top a couple times, so you got to watch that. When it breaks through and gets up into the 90s, we're definitely in the top zone. And of course, I recommended that you take a little off the top,
take a little piece,
so you got dry powder for when it drops down a little bit.
That's it.
The swings happen.
I like it.
Then as far as stories go, Ray.
Yeah.
You know who got the big pardon today?
I did. I got it. But go ahead. Go for it.
You got it? Well, there it is.
There he is. The guy.
There he is.
He's back.
President Trump pardons former Binance CEO CZ. Everybody calls him CZ because it's a lot easier to say CZ than
it is. Well, he's
that one.
Nice CZ. He's the guy. Yep. I'm happy. Good for him.
Yeah. And I think that I don't think he was trying to fraud people like SBF there. That the completely different situation there. So not to worry about that one. Let me switch over because I just want to share this one with you. CPI comes out tomorrow. That's the Consumer Price Index.
Yes.
And that's going to affect what the Fed does at the end of the month with their rates. Now, you did have a real estate show, Ray, last night. I was like,
I got more real estate for you later, even.
Oh, good. Yeah. But I you were talking about Bitcoin flipping the real estate market. I think Bitcoin will grow, but will never outpace.
No, and this is good. I'm glad you're on, but it wasn't about flipping in the price. It was about instead of people using it as a store of value, right? There would be more in the Bitcoin of that. And we were just talking about housing, like the price of housing. Instead of rich people gobbling up big swaths of real estate, which they probably still, and even to skyscrapers, right? All that stuff, doing that. But I don't know, man. You never know.
But what I wanted to say was it's really, real estate's still going to go up like crazy because more people, there's going to be more millionaires created from AI and crypto than any other industry ever before. More millionaires means they want a bigger yacht and a place to park it and a condo to overlook the water from. They're going to want all those things in all those places. So there's going to be more of them. So real estate is still going to be very expensive. And again, just like we said, get your Bitcoin now because it's never going to be cheaper. It's only going to go up and to the right. So is real estate because all these people that are in crypto are going to be, spending it on real estate. They'll finally, diversify and get some real estate and all that kind of stuff and enjoy what they've done. Getting that. So the amount of millionaires is growing exponentially because of crypto right now.
Sure.
And, you can see those reports on CNBC. But with that, I'll just touch on this for a second because the CPI comes out tomorrow, which is going to be a little bit funny because, of course, there's no one there to run the report on the CPI because it's shut down.
Shut down.
They sent a couple people back into work and said, go make up a report, which means it's going to be made up. And then next month, they're going to have to adjust it, right? Because they always go back and adjust the numbers. Oh, we checked the math and whatever. So they're not going to adjust it until they all go back to work. Right. So the number tomorrow is going to be completely made up as far as I'm concerned.
We're usually made up there too.
Yeah, exactly. Well, whatever they need it to be to make their decisions, right? Yeah. And the decision is they want to make a cut. So they're going to say inflation is going to come out at 3.2, expected 3.1. Oh, it's 3.2. It's worse than we thought. And they have to, it's already, I think, in 80% range that they're going to cut rates next week. Yeah. And so that would be good. As far as mortgages go, that's already priced into the mortgage market, and it's still not soft as far as mortgage rates go. They're still, high fives for mortgage rates. We're not anywhere near sub 4 mortgage rates, which has everybody or a lot of the people handcuffed into great mortgages, so they don't want to move because it's more expensive to pay that kind of rate. So it has to get way better than that. So one next week, whenever the next Fed meeting is for that, and then hopefully one more before the end of the year, and then we can maybe see the thing crack open. Right. I had to use crack open because I hear you're drinking over there. Thirsty Thursdays in full swing.
Yeah.
Very great transition there, Ray. Take it away. That's good stuff.
It works.
I'll keep talking if you need to, chug that down.
No, it's all right, man. I'm not drinking. It's just soda. All good.
Sal, you drinking tonight?
No.
Thursdays? No? All right.
She said no. Yep.
I'm not a big drinker anymore.
Yeah. No, me either. Mainly water, and then I got my little happy soda, Poppy.
I'm drinking my black raspberry sparkling ice water, if that matters.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Vodka in there, I guess, but.
But there has been a lot of crazy news. The mob's all over, right? You guys heard about first we'll get into it, but the mob is moving into sports.
Yes.
I've been laughing because the conspiracy stuff, man. It's like all of us. It's just we know so much, and they'll laugh at us. Oh, they would never run numbers. They wouldn't do that in sports. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
but we'll get into that. Like I said, I titled the show. What is alcohol? It is overrated, bro. Right, it is. I don't know. Not down to it's good for I guess a couple, but I don't like it constantly. This thing, man, it's crazy. But did you all see? And do either one of you use Trezor? Either
I do not ever. No.
Yeah, I got one. I'm still kind of like I said. I got it set up, but now it looks like I'm gonna have to go get another one. But again, we've been talking about this with the quantum ready. These chains, man. Yeah. This is the serious problem. That Willow, which is Google's, and there's a couple other ones, very, very powerful, right? They're not there yet, right? But who knows? All of a sudden, they could have a quantum leap.
Yeah.
And like that. Yeah. All of a sudden now, yes, then they can break these cryptographic, these chains, man. So this is what it is. Trezor is unveiling Safe 7. It's called Safe 7 device. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It is out, but you can only pre-order it. It's just like the Seeker phone. They'll send it out when I guess they have it ready, right? But it is supposed to be quantum ready. Now all that means is they don't know what's happening, right? and when they have the architecture and things there's a special chip in there that'll allow them to upload what needs to be uploaded without you, because that's what everybody's concerned with too, is you're gonna have to change your wallets, and we all remember the stupid gas, right? So we're literally gonna have to spend money to move our stuff into whatever these type of wallets. That's why I always get them and test them and mess around to see, because this is important. Like I said, I do have a Trezor. I like it. It's as easy as setting up a ledger, a little different, but this is what they're talking about. They do have it ready. It is $250, $260, $249 right there. Pre-order, right? And has thousands of tokens in there, right? It looks similar, but this is that chip. I was talking about. This is the little special one that is going to allow you to upload quantum ready protection. And then, like I said, it's pretty much the same. It's air gapped wireless, right? So, that's kind of unique, at least a little different than Ledger where you plug it in. I know it has one too, but that's what they say. And at least you're starting to see it, because all I've been hearing is stories about this quantum attack and how in bad shape we are. So
vulnerable.
Yes. So
is Scott Bakula going to be the spokesperson for that? You know who that is?
Yeah. I don't know, but all it means is like see, and I'm not going to get too geeky, right? But quantum computers, they don't do on binary, right? And it just means that it can do a lot of equations, a lot of things at once, at one time. And I'm giving you very normal, just normie type thing. But normal computers, binary, ones and zeros, everybody, right? These quantum computers, they don't do ones and zeros. They're doing many layers, many dimensions, many realms. So they are different, and they can do things very quickly, and they do it in these things called qubits. Right there, right?
Qubits. That's it. That was the word I was looking for. Qubits.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what you were saying with the guy Scott Bakula. Yeah.
No, that was different. Scott Bakula. That was the TV show Quantum Leak.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Ziggy gave him information. But qubits, the ones and zeros. Just to expand on that a little bit, the ones and zeros, like they ask questions and answers to one-on-one. Qubits are like 5 people in the room trying to solve it all at once. So qubits are like, say
a step at a time.
10 Einsteins all going, oh, I can do this part of the equation and I can do this part, and they do it all at the same time and then come up with the answer. And so it's just amazing, because normal computers go back and forth, as fast as their processes are. But now qubits are like having 10 computers in a room at the same time,
right? And
doing the equation. It's a leap. It's a leap.
Very cool. I try to liken it just so people can visually see it. Is like those labyrinths, we said it before, or even like now it's corn mazes. You got the corn mazes that are going on and all this stuff in the fall. But there's huge, let's just say the biggest, massive, biggest labyrinth you ever seen. And there's 50,000 ways to go, right? And when a quantum computer would do it, it would do all of the paths at once. Where one computer would only go down the path and find it, hit a wall, go down another path, find it, hit a wall. A quantum computer can do them all at once, right? And I'm just saying, just thinking in, like you said, multi. But anyway, it's interesting. I love that kind of stuff.
It's actually a YouTube video that Microsoft, I believe, made, because I'm pretty sure that they were the first ones, not Google, to figure this whole thing out with the quantum and the qubits. So if anybody's interested, I'm pretty sure it's Microsoft. It's a pretty good video to watch. It's very informative.
So just like Microsoft AI computer, or not AI, but a quantum computer.
Quantum.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Yeah, I haven't seen the Microsoft. I always see the Willow, but yeah, that's. I'm sure they are. Muffins. Good to see you, muffins. And the Tim, quantum leak.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It's quantum leak. But look, that's important, everybody. I'm gonna get it, and I'll test it out. We'll see. But yeah, it's at least, like I said, you're seeing these things starting to roll out, because it is coming. But I'll skip this because I got to go. This is fun, right? I'm gonna skip. I'll come back to this. But the FBI,
are we battling a mob right now, and then
mob
over to
yes,
battle mob.
Okay, battle on the mob.
Carry on.
But this is the big fun story today. Yeah, this is FBI arrests 34 in a fraudulent gambling ring involving the NBA and the mob. That's right, the mob. Mob's out there naked and running game on the NBA. That's right, I love it. Right. But what's been happening is I know the one was it Chauncey Billups? He's the NBA coach for the Portland Trailblazers. Yeah, he's one of the ones that they literally just arrested him, right? So, like I said, people have been shaving off points. All these. I can't believe MG3's not here. He's probably throwing things around the house. Yeah, all those times he's been gambling, and you're gambling against the stacked deck. Everybody, how did anyone not know this? Yeah, poor Pete Rose, right?
Yeah,
had to wait all this time to get in the Hall of Fame, and then he passes away, and then they put him in, right? And these clowns have been doing it the whole time, right? And then what I went down here. I found it. Well, this might be them just talking, but he's just telling you, like, this is going to get other people. I bet you, and I'm going to get into conspiracy. I'm going to speculate. I bet you it came from Diddy. All the stuff with old Diddy, right? I bet you these guys tweeting, singing like a bird, okay, about all the garbage and corruption that they all know that's going on, right? I bet you that's how Diddy got out a little pass. Yeah, don't know.
They're gonna release the Diddy list.
No, the Diddy list. I don't know about the Diddy list. All I'm saying is these rats are just going to keep rolling over, right?
Yeah.
And when you are corrupt and all you are is loyal to getting paid and bribes and all that, and then you start going to jail, these people will sing. They have no loyalty. They don't care. There isn't. So it's cool to see. Good. And then look, he said the NFL watching NBA getting busted for game rigging. That's perfect, because that is too. Everyone, we might as well get into it. Good, because it is. They're all just messing with, man. It's just making money off of everybody. But
the bad thing is that it's making money off children. These young kids are able to get onto these apps and gamble.
Yep.
And that's who it's really gonna affect is these young children that shouldn't be on these apps doing that. Because they use it, they admire these players, and it's a shame.
It is. They're heroes, all that. Absolutely. I mean, that's what I'm saying. This is a good thing. Like I said, hopefully clean some of it up, because it was a train wreck, man. It was messed up. Well, I got to come back to that one. But anyways, that's a big story, right? Big story happened this morning, and then like I said, Portland Trailblazers coach Chauncey Billups has reportedly been arrested by the FBI over alleged illegal gambling sources. Yeah. Even too, you'll see stories about people. They were saying players. I think even 2023, they knew they were going to get out on the first quarter, right? They were going to fake an injury, right? So their stats and all that told some of their other players. Everybody made money, right? Thousands and tens of thousands of dollars. Yeah. So I get it. It's just shaving points. It's just doing this, but like even Sal just said, right? There's kids that are betting on their heroes and stuff like that. And that's ridiculous. Yeah. But there you go. Kind of crazy day today. And then, like you said, too, CZ out and about. But I'm just going back to this because we were talking about, what's going on with Trezor. Well, these smart wallets, right? They're getting smarter. There's some cool things that are starting to happen, right? AI and user experience will drive the next wave of crypto adoption. And it should. It should be much easier, everyone. I'm still surprised how hard it is to onboard and get in. Yeah. But, there are people that are kind of, like I said, rolling out these wallets that are going to do extra things. So I'm going to get down to it. This one is called, and I'm getting down, here it is. AI turns wallets into proactive agents. And we've been talking about it, where you tell it to do some things. There are some bots and absolutely in Telegram that do all this stuff now. But there's this one called Ask Gina. AskGina.ai. Founder, this guy Sid, said artificial intelligence is also transforming how we users interact with crypto, shifting from passive interfaces to conversational agent-assisted wallets. We're building an AI interface on-chain and effectively make your wallet work for you. So I went over there and look at this is Ask Gina. This is Ask Gina. Make your wallet work for you. Now, again, I understand some of y'all aren't hooking your wallet to this, but you can just ask Gina instead of hooking any kind of wallets, okay? But it has little templates. When you go down here, you can do seamless cross-chain swaps. You can automate your portfolio. You can stay on. This is what I would use it for. Anyone, even somebody like Bappy, right? Bappy, you were asking good questions on Spaces last night. You can get all kinds of generate charts, analyze trends, and get real-time market data for any token on chain, right? So this might be a good way to test this out. Ask Gina, and right now, Ask Gina is free. There is no payment. You connect your your X account, or you log in through your email, and you're in. And you ask Gina all that she knows about crypto.
Until she drains your wallet.
It could. Ask Gina could absolutely rug you too. That's right, Sal. It's good.
That's like most Ginas I know.
Most Ginas. There it is. Tree Gens. Let's grow, Ray. You the man. Good to see you. Thank you for hanging out. Right on.
Tree Gens, what's going on?
That's right. And happy Thirsty Thursday, Floor. Thank you. But yeah, hey man, like I said, I wouldn't hook the wallet, but right there, at least see what it got for information with the markets. Yeah. See, there's no wallet. It's an email. But yes, all good. And then look, hey, I know this is not. I know FOMO's not on tonight, but I want you to read. Okay, first read the top. Look at that. Breaking: AI companies are offering up to $150 an hour to watch you cook and clean to help train the next generation of humanoid robots that will be mass produced.
Let's go. I'll do that.
I know, right? Look, and I'm not playing the audio, but it's literally asking them, hey, should I sear this? Right? Well, I got to place pressure on it because I want a good sear. It's literally learning from the guy right there, right? As they're doing it.
That's a cute little robot.
It's not a bad robot, right? Hey, I saw one the other day. It's from China. It was $1,400. He was a little one. He's like about 1.5 feet tall. But he does everything. He dances. You could put him on the counter. He could cook. But
is that the Danny DeVito version?
Danny DeVito. It is. But how cool is that? Like, look, I understand what they're doing. It's to replace you, right? But you might as well get paid right now, right? And do that. So look, like I said, look this up, and here they are. Few companies doing it: Encore, Micro One, and then Scale AI. Yeah, crazy, right? There are all kinds of stuff happening, everybody. It is going to be a wild world. I can't wait. That's awesome, man. That this person or this little robot is going to be cooking and serve me up a plate. I'm ready. And then look, this is Coinbase CEO. He was at Capitol Hill today, right? And he's telling you that and I'm just, like I said, it was only 30 or 40 seconds, but he did say he believes that the market structure bill, right, which is that Clarity Act, is going to be done after Thanksgiving. Done. That's what he said. So that's good. They were, yeah. You don't believe in O'Brien. You don't believe.
I gotta wash my face when I'm watching this.
Right.
He looks like Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor. That's right.
I think with the shutdown, we're kicking the can down the road. It's not going to happen that fast.
We'll see. I don't know. He was with all day today. Only Democrats he was with, right?
They're definitely not working today.
That's the side you guys need to get on board. That's all. Whatever. I'm more optimistic. It's all good. No worries. But he was down there doing his thing, right? And there he is again.
What does Polymarket say?
Well, yeah, no, I mean it's not looking good too well on Polymarket, I don't think, right?
Polymarket's, I mean, they just signed with DraftKings after the day before they all get busted for doing this. So I don't know.
Yeah, and Polymarket, it is, man. I mean, for the election, that's why we go to and look at that Polymarket all the time. During the election for Trump, they got all 50 states right, every one of them, everyone. So you used to, like I was doing that Rasmussen poll and doing all that. Those are ridiculous compared to Polymarket. Yeah. So, I mean, you're right. Who knows? But this just happened today, right? So, he said they're 90% there, right? They got to figure out the 10%. And that's probably what they want. They want the fees of about 10% of everything.
Yeah.
That's probably the 10% that they're stuck on. Yeah. But anyways, hopefully, like I said, that it gets done. Yeah. All we can do is, get behind it. Let's see. And then again, Bitcoin Whale opened a $235 million short, right? And this was just, I think, just the other day, right? But I want to show you how quick things move. Right later today, the same one, he closed it out, 200 million, right? So whatever news
how much does he pay to make those bets? Is it scaled for a $200 million bet versus a $200 bet?
Those yes, and like he already made $100 million, man. Right. This wallet has already made $100 million.
Right.
So I'm sure he's all right with with some fees. Yeah. But anyways, He opened it a couple days and then he closed it because everybody. I was very. This wallet has been winning, man. Right. So then everybody's been watching it, and he opened it. There they all are, right? And then just today, they closed it. But it's also, like I said, people are thinking that he's somehow connected to the Trump family in some kind of way. Yeah.
It sounds more like Nancy Pelosi.
Nancy Pelosi. I don't think so. Nancy's not running things right now. I get it. I get it.
She's got an 84% win rate in her portfolio.
She does, but not at this time. Not at this time. She's not winning too much. Yeah. But anyways, that's funny. It's all good. But like I said, this is stuff that you do have to take into consideration. These you should look at these type of things that happen with these big whale wallets, right? I'm not never saying you go and put everything to a stable coin and go wait. They're not always right, but this person looks like he's got some information. Yeah. So that's what they're talking about. The $10 billion whale who made this $200 million, shorting the time because he knew that. It was like an hour before Trump announced that, right? So this person knows something. But that's how you track all that stuff, everybody. Yeah. And then here we go. Institutions drive CME crypto options to 9 billion. As ETH, SOL, XRP set records. So, this futures options market seeing record-breaking growth. I mean, institutions are loving it too. They're shifting into here as well, right? But Solana and XRP futures are hitting all-time highs alongside the 9 billion milestone in crypto options. That's what's kind of really, driving some of this stuff that's going on, right? Is they're starting to get more involved in that kind of stuff. That's why I like you said, Sal, Aster, Hyperliquid, all of these type of things. They're very, very, on this kind of stuff. So that is happening. And if you're into it, right, I just get the tokens, everybody. I don't do options. I just get the tokens of where they do the options. That's what I do. So just saying. And this is what you're talking about earlier, Tim. Binance, CZ win. Do you think there's a reason, right? Do you think that he's just trying to be cozying up because he's got this connection to Binance, and then he got this Aster thing? Yeah,
I think they planted something because I think CZ is actually at the White House.
Right. Yeah.
To be honest, I think
he's gonna have to put World Liberty Coin at the top of Binance. That's what he wants. Come on.
I bet he does.
The guy's not going to be back to work like a couple of hours, and he's gonna. Oh, look, World Liberty Coin is now on Binance.
It's on Binance. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, hey, that's how it works. Like we don't know around here, right? I mean, seriously, in crypto,
we don't.
You got to know somebody to get it listed, right? Yeah, that's how it works, man. I don't know what you.
How do we get it listed? Well, let's get him out of prison and pardon him, and
let's clear
okay.
Him. Well, he's already out of prison. They gave but
I remember he's out. He's been out a while.
But the big thing is they were saying it's more like from the previous administration because they were all this, very, very against crypto, right? So they were obviously very, very against CZ.
Look at that. Trump stopped another war.
Yeah, that's right.
The war on crypto is over.
The war on crypto, that's nine wars.
That's like 9 wars he stopped.
That's nice. That's what we're looking at. But yes,
Francis has to be so proud.
Yeah, I bet he is. I haven't seen Sir Francis around. He went missing. Yeah. But check this out. This is what I brought up for you, Tim. Yeah.
Yeah.
Real estate tokenization firm Propy eyes 100 million U.S. expansion to modernize title industry. That's night out too. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Crazy, right? So I mean, they're literally doing it. Manual processes. They're starting the actual hard work of doing it, man. Right?
Yes.
So the company aims to achieve $1 billion valuation by rolling up profitable mid-sized title companies. So that's what the CEO Natalia is saying. Also developed an AI escrow agent Avery, to reduce inefficiencies and save about 40% of the workload in real estate transactions. Yeah, that's good. And look, this is another one. Is this Gina too? Is this Gina AI?
Yeah.
No, this is Propy. So escrow on chain, for real estate. Take a look. I do not know. I'm not. It doesn't have a token, right? It's more like I said. They're building, and
I think they do have a token.
Do they really?
They have a Propy token. Yeah.
Okay, let me look. Propy. So you know this one, huh?
Yes.
Oh, look at you, Propy. Pro. How? Oh, it's a 37 mil.
Yep.
Wow, it's a baby. Let's see, max. Oh yeah, and that's there we go.
It comes and
Some
goes.
volatility with Propy.
Nice volatility there by the dip.
Hey, it got up to 5. It got up to 5 back in the day. So look at it, way back in 17, bro. So it's an ICO. I bet you, they did the ICO stuff, but kind of crazy. That's good. I'm glad you told me that. I did not.
Yeah, it's a legit operation. They're trying real hard. But that is one of the slowest industries to move. So,
Title?
Anything to do with real estate, slow.
Yeah.
Slow. A lot of blue hairs in there that don't want to.
Blue hairs, Q-tips. Is that what you said? Dude. Okay.
As I'm just trying to fit in over there.
Yeah, I got some too. So don't worry. It's all good. But yeah, that's cool, man. Like I said, take a look if this is something you're into. I mean, that's what. Yeah, it's not full on real estate. It's mainly just the title stuff, right?
No, full on. I mean, they'll hook you up with an agent and let you put down payment, using crypto for purchase and all this kind of stuff, and find you a crypto purchaser and people who are willing to sell for crypto. They'll do anything you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm looking at this one. It's I just pulled it up. It's 209 Bitcoin. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there you go. 8,200 square feet. And it's in Beverly Hills. Look at that. On the chain. Look at that. You could just give them Bitcoin. I'd never give them my Bitcoin. And then look at this. I like Aerodrome. I talk about Aerodrome. I like Aerodrome. The cleanest way to launch tokens on Base. Bootstrap deep liquidity. Maintain more of your token supply. Launch direct to the community. Get massive distribution in one day. That sounds amazing. Thank you. Yes. Engines on. Aero Ignition. So Aero Ignition is a new way to launch tokens on Aerodrome. It is a mechanism that enables what we've been calling community launch. Huh? Ain't that something? Wow. These people, man, I don't know where they come up with these ideas. It's amazing. But there he is. Okay, no, see? Why do you got 2 accounts?
There it is.
Why do you got 2 accounts, Scott? What do you got going on, man? What are you doing? Did I dox you? But good to see you, brother. Good evening, wise guys. Good evening, Martinez. But yes, look. I mean, like I said, it's kind of unique. You might be into something like that already, right? Oh, crazy! How crazy did you be at a boss level at something like that? It's amazing. But you guys have a great product, but y'all need to do up your content game. I just love. I like going to comments. I'm gonna start doing this anyways. Is just start going through the comments. Good stuff. But yes, that should sound familiar to some people. Yeah, just saying. But yeah, I still like Aerodrome. But yeah, that's what they got going on. And then crypto stocks plunged Wednesday with with Galaxy, Bitcoin miners, and these are all just stocks, right? All on Wall Street. They didn't do too well today. Same thing with gold and silver, right? It's kind of going flat a little bit today. Yeah. But that's kind of the news. But the big news today, I'm telling you, very interesting, that the FBI has now found that the NBA and the mob was working together. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Surprise.
And you know what I'm starting, and I don't mind, like I said, just going down a little bit of the rabbit hole. I think it might just be what the whole thing is going on. Like the cartel, literally, has just been paying our politicians all of this stuff. That's how they're running drugs. That's how they're doing trafficking. It might be that's just literally how everything has been working, right? How crazy. Yeah? How crazy. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Well, they've been...
I thought it was the other guy that had a list.
Yeah.
That was pulling the strings and running things.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a nice network. I think they got a good network.
Yeah.
They make a lot of money off drugs.
Yes.
Coming into our country, and a lot of it's backed by us unknowingly.
Some knowingly, yeah.
Well, I mean, like the regular,
Yeah, the regular everyday people, right? Like I know, like Afghanistan. I mean, absolutely, right? Yep. It's how it goes, everybody. Think what you will. It's just what's happening, right? I don't care what you want to say about conspiracy. It's just what it is. Yeah, that's how the world works, man. But anyway.
Is it true that they like we have like our guys in I don't know which country it would be, but actually like guarding their
Poppy
like
fields?
their land for their drugs where they're growing
Yeah.
in the other countries? Is that true? Like, is that true?
Well, I know like Afghanistan. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I wouldn't say like ours, but that's what we were. I'll get into a little bit, but that's what we train, right? We're training others to guard and be mercenaries and things like that. Absolutely. Right.
Yeah, no, I meant like the drugs over there that they're growing. Is that true? Like that our guys are like pretty much there and know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's almost like we're delivering the drugs to our own country.
I certainly say, I would say a sector, right? It's probably not, it's not the military, right? But that's why we have special, things. Yes.
Special forces.
No, I wouldn't say, no, I wouldn't go down and say special forces. I would say that there's special places, right? I don't know. But you have to understand, look, we do it all around the world, right? We start stuff by embedding, right? These special people, right? You foment, a lot of anger. You can do a lot. You can do a lot of stuff under the radar, right? But that is literally what the world's crazy, man. Is all I'm saying. Yes, protect our assets. Yes, that's right, bro. We got to protect our assets. Yeah. Well, look, I get it. Like I said, it's not always great, but I think we are the best country to at least to be running things, because it could be a lot worse.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just saying, but you have to understand. I mean, come on, you're dealing on a global stage. There are things that it gets dirty, man. Right? It does. It gets dirty, and you start getting down these things that that's just how things get done. Yeah. Same thing with the military and war. It's crazy, right? And that's horrible stuff. But sometimes you gotta drop it on people, right? I'm just being honest, right? It's crazy. It's tough out there. So I get it. I know like, how people, feel with that, but whatever. Let me get to the battling. Here we go.
Yes.
Oh, we're in the
It's like the Web3 Wise Guys. Well, this one
good.
was started up, and a whole bunch of, we got 17 players in here.
Battling up. Right on, everybody.
And the mob stopped launching. I was just joining the one that everybody. I'm a follower.
Gotcha. Yeah, I hear you.
Round 5 coming up.
All right. Battle up.
We got 70 people watching the show and 17 people in the battles. We got to top out these battles. We got to get at least 25 so we can close the room.
I've been directing people to the Wise Guys. Like, some people are just not even in the channel. I was talking to somebody on Spaces yesterday. I didn't even know, he's in the mob, but he's on the mob and other channels. And, I just got him into and invited to the Wise Guys. It's I don't know. Sometimes people are just not in the channel.
True.
Sometimes. Happy Thursday.
But if you're watching this show,
yeah.
the Web3 Wise Guys show, you should be in the Web3 Wise Guys group.
You should.
And you should be battling, and friends make more.
You should.
And they battle together.
And you can open up, like, even when it gets full, like 25, you can open up another one. You get 2 of them going.
So we can worry when we get more than 17 in here. Let's go, people. Get in there.
Yeah.
If I'm in there, I want it maxed with my friends. So come on,
there
friends.
You go.
Get in there.
I gotta get more friends. I don't have a lot of. I have friends, but not enough.
Have you been have you been clicking people's links, or you been sending links, or no, Sal?
No. When they send them to me, yeah.
Well, you should.
I haven't linked any out, huh?
We'll do it now, everybody. You should be sending a friend request to Sal. She's on the show, everybody.
Yeah.
You might want to send her a friend request.
I don't bite.
Everybody battling. There you go. Absolutely. Because it does make a huge difference. Like the bonus. It really does.
There we go. Where's everybody? There they come. 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Joe Buffy be saying she sent requests.
Oh, there you go.
From tweets to trust, we built this from the ground. The Sam all bust, the age of the boss. Your reach moves market, socialist capital. Enough of the circus. Boss up. Up my fire, we changed the game.
Round 3 coming up. Look at that. The crew earned an extra 52,000.
Woo! Yeah.
We mining the gold exchange, live fit a vault, run cold. Timeline lit, yeah, that signals heat. My fire lost and we run this feed. Jobs in motion, bolts in demand, wanna lift that.
You don't know what we're doing, everybody. We're new here. We're battling. We're getting mob cash. Then we turn that mob cash into crypto. So we're doing it right in front of you. Yeah. Very easy. We're battling each other. That's it.
You remember the movie Finding Nemo?
Yeah.
Remember when the seagulls are on the edge of the water there and it's like mine.
Yeah,
mine. That's what we're doing.
That is, we're mine.
Mine.
Yeah, mine. It is.
Mine.
We mining.
Round 5.
Round 5. We were at 25. We're at a full max load almost.
We're getting there. I hope I was friends with all those people that joined.
Yeah. I'm telling you, that's all. You know, you should do that for a good bit. Every time we're on the show, everybody should be sending links to Paul and Tim. Absolutely.
Just make sure you double checking the links when they're sent to you, though.
Yeah. Make sure it's that first. Yeah, exactly. That part. There we go. That was up. Right on, everybody.
That's 5.
Look at that. How much? Well, I don't want to dox you. How much your friend phone?
I got an extra 3,100 with my friends.
Okay, right on.
I was 32.
32.
I didn't look. I'm gonna go back and look at the winners there. Now, Ray, why is this happening to me? We had a full room, but see, these battles are. First one had
You're in the
9.
mob, bro. You're in the mob.
That's why, Ray. But I was battling, and okay, so there it is. Crypto Dan coming in first. Sal 69 and 43. That's Tapper.
That is.
Let's go. Yeah, I don't cheat either.
Nobody cheats. What do you think? We're the NBA?
Yeah, what do you think we're the NBA? That's right.
I'm shaving taps over here.
That's funny.
This is all monitored by Cash Patel.
Cash Patel.
He's watching.
Hey,
We got a team on us.
we got to keep it real around here.
Legit.
Look at Millie. I see Millie up there. There you go, Millie. Hey y'all! Happy Maple Syrup Thursday. Is that a holiday? Maple Syrup Thursday, kid?
Oh, you know that Jim and I almost met.
Oh yeah.
But I met his maple syrup. Dropped him off for me.
I got you.
Thank you, sir. And I got the pancakes coming up on Sunday.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a full review.
What's up, Bappy?
What's up, Bappy? And Sal, don't cheat, but manage to get into top 10. Cuomo Jr. does not cheat.
I don't cheat.
No, he said.
She's not a cheater.
That's funny.
Boss of the networks pay.
Round 4.
All right, got one more round.
From the dust, we mining the gold, exchange live, fill the vault run cold, timeline lit, yeah that signals heat, the MOBFI launch and we run this feed, jobs in motion, bolts in demand, wanna lift that bag, need 2 strong hands, not a demo.
While you do the last round, I'll go get a job.
Crypto don't nap and the grind don't yield, no cap, no box, no rented pump, just mobs, just raise that digital jump.
Ray,
don't chase
yeah.
hype, I chase
I want to know,
watch the candle flip from red
how
to
big is the
green.
job going to be when the Web3 Wise Guys hits 500 million?
Oh yeah, they'll have to be hundreds of millions, right?
That's going to be a big job.
It is, but it'll also be stacking quick too, you know.
No maybe, look to move and win. Tap the earn flow, let the racks begin. No wallet, cool, still stack that play. Show up, click MOB your way.
We're going to have more than 40 people show up to claim that.
Yeah. I don't know if there is a max anyways, 300 to 500. I'm not sure, you know.
On how many people can claim?
Yeah,
Or-
yeah. I don't know.
Or rewards. Are you talking claiming or rewarding?
No, like the actual that could do the job. 300, 500, something, 300, 500. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess there's only one way to find out.
Yeah. We gotta bust it. All right. Yeah, you guys are almost done. Okay.
Tilt your fate, pay respect, forget the norm. Tap earn mod, new meta born.
Hosting mods, co-hosting space. Bring your crowd, let them feel this pace. No feed gates.
We can do one more. Or are we going back to the job?
No, I'm doing a job now.
All right. Last one, Sir Francis in a 1461. Lord's Pac-Man, Wild Oath, X-Max Ray, Crypto Buffy B, Crypto Quest, M-Man, Mona, M2, Tiny P, and Ed Z. Easy Ed. Sorry, Easy Ed.
All right, job's up. Do the job.
Woo, there it is.
There it is, everybody.
Yeah.
Do the work. And that was cool. Right now, you just saw what we did. We were battling everybody. We were battling.
It is.
And every individual got that mob cash, right? Everybody did. Yeah. But at the same time, as a group, as a community, together, they were also raising the treasury for my channel. And now I just paid out a job. Everybody's going to do a job, hanging out on X and getting paid. They're going to go get paid the money they just raised. This is crazy. It's good stuff.
I didn't look to see how much the job was because I'm not here about the money. I'm just here to.
I'm not here about the money. Okay. There you go, Crypto Buffy B. Emin, I sent you a friend's request. Right? Hey, that's another thing. Look at y'all in the chat. If you see that you're not friends, maybe you should look and see, and then you can go reach out to each other. Yeah, probably a good place to network here on the chat. Yeah. But like I said, especially the people that are hosting the show, I would highly suggest that you reach out and send a friend request. Yeah. Even say hi. You know.
Snoopy says Trezor's cool, but now lowdown. I heard it was marketing fluff about quantum proof.
Oh, fluff. Tell us the fluff, bro.
Lou out in the nature.
Lou's out. He's out and about.
IRL.
Isn't it too cold in Canada already? Lou?
Doesn't look that good. I don't see any snow there.
I'm saying. I mean, it's already getting chilly here. All good. And up there where you guys are at too. That's crazy.
Jim's pushing that maple syrup. Great show. Happy Thursday. Can I have maple syrup tonight? Yes, with Pink.
Is he selling syrup?
I believe he does.
All right. I
got 3. It's in the fridge.
No, not you, but I'm just talking about the.
But I will. Yeah. I'll be displaying his syrup bottles once they're empty. I'll put them over here. I'll have the syrup in there.
Show me something there, Jim. Send me something. I'll take a look. Be cool. You got the sauce. You got syrup. Look at you guys. You Arizona people. You're bottling up everything. And it said, thought we were friends already. Guess you're just the last B I'm not a friend with. Thanks for the invite. CBB. All love, Emma. Uh-oh.
Ali B worked in Beyonce.
Huh?
Ali B using Beyonce.
Oh, yeah. She's a B or something, yeah?
She's a witch.
Hey, I'll make fun of Cash.
Oh, did I just say that out loud?
Yeah. The views expressed on this show are of Styles alone and not.
There you go. I like it. There you go. It's all good. There we go with us. Let me get some work music too. Treasure means, yeah. We're about to see him, and I don't know. I'm gonna go take a look. You hear Snoopy? He says it's garbage already.
It's fluff, marketing fluff.
Yeah.
Nobody said garbage. Just marketing. It's all about hype.
Well, I'm sure I summarized it for Snoopy. All good. We're getting there. Oh, did we clear it? We cleared it. Good job, everybody. Not even halfway through.
Yeah. Look at that. 111 for everybody.
Excellent. It's a beautiful payout.
48 workers got a 111.
There you go. Nice.
Can only be one number one. Because if there was 3 number ones, it'd be 111.
Yeah. Scroll down from there too. Everybody, that profile, that's another cool place to kind of find everything that you're doing. If you scroll down to the bottom, you see your history, and over to the right, all. If you click that all, you can categorize and see everything that you're doing all the time, right? That's on chain. It's beautiful.
Nice.
Yes.
I gotta go claim this. Boom.
You gotta go claim the loot.
Claimed. And how do I get back to it? There it is. Daily bonuses.
Daily
Down
bonuses.
here and get that. Bam! Make it rain.
Yep.
There it is.
And this is where you boost, everybody. You turn your mob cash. You turn your mob cash into bolts, V-bucks.
Hit the wise guys. Boost. And then you got to go back and get your change.
You do.
You don't keep the change. You got to go get it. You got to go get it.
They don't just
Don't
give
say
it to
keep the change. Yeah, you got to go get it.
That's right. They'll and it doesn't
Don't
roll
leave
over
it.
to the next
Don't leave it there because they'll scoop it up.
It doesn't roll over to the next day either.
Yeah, Gina might come and take it. So
Gina, ask Gina. Gina.
She's always on the lookout. She'll take anything, Gina. Crush the daily tasks, boost the channels, get your Bolt bucks, V-bucks, invest your V-bucks in MOBFI. That's what I'm talking about, my crypto investors. Like, subscribe, and share. If you haven't already, you should. It's going to help you. We're helping you help me. It's all good. I've used it in Axie. Never thought it's not working how it used it in the past. Well, that's the art of community. Sharing knowledge to everyone who's not updated with the things they need. That is, you got to help people. And it's what's good. Everybody that comes in, the wise guys, y'all are awesome. Appreciate everybody kind of helping out, showing people through what's going on, right? And getting them up to speed, getting them up to boss. That's what you got to get them up to. Yeah. And yes, there you go, everybody. Great stuff. You see new person too on the look at that, DJ making his way into the 3-pack.
There it is. When it's flashing like that, I wanted to show everybody. It took me a while to get back there. But when it's flashing, that means you're leaving money on the table. Don't leave money on the table. Take it with you.
Right.
Go
back in there.
Your little bonus.
And then you got to
25. Watch it rain.
Because if you didn't, like Tim said, it will not roll over to next day.
That's right.
Vinny is not he's not going to tell you twice. Vinny, no. All right, we're bring this down. Got spaces after this. Gonna jump into it. Right, it's been having fun over there, meeting a lot of new people. And yeah, anybody got any announcements? Anything going on? Anybody doing some sports betting?
I have next week. I'll tell you what I got going on. I think it'll be ready next week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
you got announcements, huh?
Big news.
Oh,
but I'm saving it. But it's going to be a full reveal. I don't want to just
Is it about real estate?
Things out there? No, it's about sports.
Oh, sports.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. Good.
Are you becoming a bookie?
You'll recognize it. No, not a bookie, but
Damn it.
future gamblers of America.
That's right.
We'll be happy.
I like it. Good stuff. That's a good cliffhanger. Howcast.
Yes,
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Something to look forward to.
Love it. And Sal, you good?
Next week, I'll be back next Thursday, and it's going to be a big week. A lot of ETFs launching next week.
Yes,
it's going to be fun to watch.
There is all the way up to, like I said, Thanksgiving, man. I think if that law passes by then, I mean, it's all systems go, I believe. But we'll see. Yeah,
that's right.
We keep saying whatever. It's kicking it down the road. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, it's going to go up now. Yeah, no one knows. No one knows. It's all good, but. We're here for it. We're here for the long haul.
That's it.
Thanks, everybody. I appreciate you watching, right? Spending time with us and, checking out what's going on in the news. And thank you, Sal. Thank you, Howcast.
Thank you.
Yep. And we'll see you over on Spaces, everyone. Have a good one.
That's right.
Later.
Miss a day, you lose the way. Map lights up when we stamp and play. Drop that quote, raid that post. Wise guys crew from coast to coast. Every battle's worth its weight. Every broken kills you fade. Pay respect, forget the norm. Tap, earn mob, new meta born. House and mods, co-host in space. Bring your crowd, let them feel this pace. No fake gaze, just skill and grind. Turn every scroll to a bottom line. Hey, oh, back it up, my pace first. With that feed, every scroll puts in work. Millions on chain, no delay. Only bolts, only dives, unlock pay. Battle hard, level up on that flame. Clip a cloud now, we play for game. Code and speed, proof of grind. Not a mean bag, season on. Runs a feed. Runs a feed. Bag, season on. Runs a feed. This is not a test, the feed is live. Under boss path, earn the stripes.